پشاور میں اساتذہ اور طلبہ کی اب ہوگی بین الاقوامی معیار کے مطابق تکنیکی تربیت۔ قوم کے معماروں کے کام کو جدید خطوط پر مزید نکھار دینے کے لیے کر دیا گیا ہے پشاور میں سنٹر آف ایکسلینس کا افتتاح۔
In a country like Pakistan, which we have heard that, I mean, the opinions are varying a bit. Every year, 2.2 or 3 million people entering the labor market and longing for a decent job to do. Vocational and technical training is definitively a way forward, simply not to be missed. And the program envisages and supports, if I'm rightly informed, in-service training of up to 3,600 ٹیوٹ teachers across Pakistan in order to spread the good message around of combining, that is actually the formula of combining theoretical knowledge and practical skills. It's very good that the nationwide process today stops in Peshawar, and that we together today are present at this important moment on the way to harness the great potential of vocational training for jobs and entrepreneurship and the greater good of Pakistan, KPK and its lovely people.
صوبائی وزیر تیمور سلیم جھگڑا عبدالکریم خان اور جرمن سفیر برنہارڈ نے سینٹر آف ایکسیلنس کا سنگ بنیاد رکھ دیا ہے۔ سلیم جھگڑا کا کہنا ہے کہ صوبے کے نوجوانوں کو برسر روزگار بنانے کے لیے معیاری تکنیکی اور پیشہ ورانہ تعلیم کی فراہمی انتہائی ضروری ہے۔ وہ سینٹر آف ایکسیلنس کے قیام کے لیے یورپی یونین، وفاقی جمہوریہ جرمنی اور نارویجن حکومت کے شکر گزار ہیں۔
What it requires us to do is not just technical training, but technical training of a capacity that is demand driven, that is equipping people to do a job where they can command a higher salary, live better themselves and contribute to the economy. That's actually the challenge, and that's why I think this concept of a center of excellence excites me, and I'd like to thank the support we get from NAFTEC, from the EU, from the Germans, from the Norwegians for that. And our challenge, and Sajjad Saab's challenge, is to bring this to scale. But if we can create an economy of jobs where the TVET sector is contributing, we will transform this country. There is no doubt about it. We're creating the KP Vocational Training Fund through an autonomous company that will complement the work that TEFTA will do. And I hope that as that is up, we'll be able to train another 5,000 and then 10,000 and then 20 and then 50,000 people through that. Nothing more important than our youth, the future of our youth. I know not only does the Prime Minister believe that, but he actually puts his own efforts and energy behind that, as does the Chief Minister.
صوبائی وزیر عبدالکریم خان کا کہنا ہے کہ موجودہ حکومت تکنیکی اور پیشہ ورانہ تعلیم و تربیت کے معیار کو بہتر بنانے کے لیے کوشاں ہے۔ سینٹر آف ایکسیلنس کا قیام اس بات کا بین ثبوت ہے۔ جرمن سفیر مسٹر برنہارڈ نے اس موقع پر اظہار خیال کرتے ہوئے کہا ہے کہ یہ دیکھ کر خوشی ہوئی کہ سنگ بنیاد سے قبل ہی یہاں سینٹر کے کئی شعبوں نے پہلے ہی کام شروع کر دیا ہے۔
It's a difficult process. There were ups and downs, but I have to say we are quite satisfied with the progress made so far. It's patching up, and this inauguration of the Center of Excellence, this is another building block of bringing, I would say, the practical skills and theoretical knowledge together, and that is basically the very basic German idea. We can only contribute to assisting the Pakistani federal and provincial governments to tackle this very pertinent problem of unemployment. We are not here to solve that. That must be solved by the Pakistanis. But I think vocational technical training is a mean to and a mechanism to give people, young people, and you mentioned there are really a great number of young people entering the job market, to give these people a job perspective.
पुरवकार तकरीब से यूरोपीय यूनियन के कोऑपरेशन वफ्द के सरबराह ओविडियो मेक ने भी वीडियो लिंक के जरिए खिताब किया।
The Center of Excellence are a practical example of the ownership of both the federal and provincial Tibet agencies in support of the Tibet sector. It is mainly that these two organizations that will ensure the regular payments. These centers of excellence are also unique in the sense that they do not only focus on the students, but they also provide technical training to the trainers, assessors, but also Tibet institute managers. Pedagogical and technical training of trainers has been an area which was not much focused in the past. So I am very pleased to see that this type of training in these centers of excellence will be addressed and will hopefully ensure improved quality of the training delivery in the near future.
याद रहे कि पहले फेज में टिबेट सेक्टर सपोर्ट प्रोग्राम के तहत मुल्क भर में कायम किए जाने वाले 5 सेंटर्स में 3,500 से ज़ायद असातिज़ा व माहिरीन को तरबियत दी जाएगी। कैमरामैन रिजवानुज़्ज़मान के साथ मोहम्मद, दाऊद, पशावर।